Hey guys, it's Richard here. Um, this is my first YouTube video. For those of you who are watching, I'm a lacrosse stringer. I live in Minnesota, so I don't know much about lacrosse because it's only been big in like Minnesota for 5-6 years. So the past couple of years I've really been getting like busy on my string jobs, and I've been looking online, and I've been like subscribing, like following like Weston, Throne, even Ginger Strings. Like I don't know, but they're all pretty good stringers, way better than I am. So I just want to show you guys what I can do, and yeah, well, here we go. Here's my game stick. I really like this. It's kind of like when Weston has his cobras, it's kind of like the bottom part of his cobra, but I put the middle all the way up, and it's got a really nice little zip to it. As you can tell, my school colors are white, red, and black. On a Evo, this is on a Evo Pro 2.0. I really like the head. The only downside is with the chrome, you can see how it like chips away up here, and it leaves like this really nasty white color. And yeah, I just think that's really gross and unappealing. So yeah, if you're gonna get a chrome head, take care of it. Just fair warning. But yeah, about the pocket, it's kind of a mid pocket, I would say. It has a really smooth release on it. I got a straight across, and then 3 shooters just going straight across, well, as straight as I could get it. But on the red, it's just it looks really complicated, but it's not. It's just a really tight interlocking pattern, if you can see that. Honestly, it took me forever. And then the same on the black, but the black, what happened was I put my pocket stretcher, I got the middle part done right here, all the red and all the white, and then I put a pocket stretcher in there, and then I just worked around it with the black. I actually didn't even have to take the stretcher out. I just slipped it through one of my little sidewall strings over here, and yeah, it worked. I worked right around it, and it was really nice. I really like it. It's just got a super smooth release to it. It's got almost no whip on passes, which is really nice, so you can just get it right out of there really quick and easy. And it's got a little bit of whip on shots, because if you shoot hard enough, you can kind of see that, how it makes like that kind of more like angle to it almost. So if you shoot and it catches that shooter, it's just going right out, and it's got kind of a whip to it, which I really think that's nice. I really like that. This is my rain game stick, because I don't want to get that wet. This is my rain game stick. I really like this one too. I strung this with composite mesh off of Stringer Shack, DLLDU. I really like the bigger diamonds like this, because it just gives the ball so much more hold for a 10 diamond, and I really like that. I strung this with kind of a lower pocket, so when you're doing one-handed cradles with this stick, it's really easy. So when you're cradling, the ball just sits right at the bottom of that pocket, and it's really easy to maintain control of it. This stick has a little bit more whip, even though the shooting strings look pretty, they're just straight across, 3 straight across. What makes it super whippy is the channel. The channel is just really, really tight on this pocket. And yeah, what I did was, on the sidewall pattern, I do a different kind of like interlocking pattern than most people do. I put the interlock, I go through the hole, I go outside, inside, but at the same time I'm going inside, I'm going through the mesh, and then I'm going through the loop of the interlock. You can kind of, here. I interlock the mesh into the interlock. And yeah, that's just how I string mesh. Everybody thinks it's really weird because I don't put it in the spaces in between the. I don't put the mesh in between the spaces of the holes, which gives it a little bit softer kind of feel of a pocket. But I like this really like just fitted kind of tough pockets like that because I don't like a real baggy kind of feel to a pocket. And another good side about this mesh is that it never gets baggy. Like, it always maintains its shape pretty well. And it's just really hard all the time. And it's really nice. I really like that. And then this is kind of just a thing I was playing around with. I was kind of copying Weston. Blech. I have a friend named Easton, so it's like, whatever. I was copying Weston's Cobra Zip. Is it Cobra? Yeah, Cobra Zip. But except I did like the same thing with like the interlock twists. I don't know how he does the top with the. I think he does coils going like this, just kind of like straight across from each other. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm from Minnesota. Don't blame me. So I just kind of like did this coiled V coming down to like a pita twist, and then I did kind of like the X pattern going down. I don't like this one as much as my other ones, simply because I haven't played around with it as much to like it, and because it doesn't have that deep of a pocket, because when I couldn't find my pocket stretcher, like I have, here I'll show it, hold on one sec. I couldn't find my bar for my gate pocket stretcher. It's kind of bent because I always like to go deep on my pockets. But I couldn't find it, so it was like I was just freehanding it the whole time, which I really haven't had any experience with because I've been doing it with my pocket stretcher. But anyway, I don't like this one much because I couldn't put a deep enough pocket in it. But yeah, I like that all white, kind of. It's on a Voice X6. Yeah. If you guys are watching this, get to my channel. I'll put more videos up soon. And I'll talk to you guys later. Comment, rate, subscribe.